Howdy gamers, I almost choked on water for like the 40th time. You ever just like fill your mouth up with water and then for some reason just send it right to your lungs and then almost fucking die? Hate that part. So what I did was I shot the water out of my mouth onto my fucking carpet. We're gonna make it. So welcome to GrandMaster North America. We're gonna be playing Bar Caitlyn into Kaisa Jana. Kaisa Jana not not a good lane. Not a good lane because they just don't have much synergy. Jana in general doesn't have much synergy with the rest of the enemy team comp. Our team comp, a lot of dive, but like if our allies, our Zac and Shin can function as peel for the Caitlyn is what I'm trying to say. Jesus Christ. Okey-doke. So long that we survive early Rek'Sai ganks, then we're gonna be in a good position. It's just really annoying with solo queue Caitlyn, so you're gonna push like way too hard. Okie doke. Rek'Sai doesn't do anything like vertic lane or whatnot. If he does, it becomes fairly obvious. Rek'Sai basically has to start red too. Gonna walk here for the chime and then go to Tri-Brush. Pushing too fast into the Jana Caitlyn is bad, like regardless if Rek'Sai's ganking or not. They don't really have a way to check either, because Kaisa starts Q, Jana starts W. Silas runs armor. Okay, 640 AD. I've been playing other carry champions on my Phil account. Like, I'm back on the support champions. I'm just missing all my abilities. It's pretty annoying. Rek'Sai not showing. Okay, Rek'Sai shows. Caitlyn pushing the wave a bit too fast. I'm throwing my Q at nothing, Bob. At nothing! Alrighty. Regardless of Rek'Sai trying to gank, it's like we need to crash this wave. Rek'Sai should just bail. Why would you just stay and show? Are we even trying to cheese? Okay, mid lane no flash. Okay, Rek'Sai's getting crazy. Gonna level portal in case the fight goes one way or another. We're gonna turn onto the Rek'Sai, I think. What a bad move. What a fucking bad move. The mid lane just dies. Okay. Rek'Sai's pathing top side. My Shin might die before he even gets there. Shin's in such a bad position. Now my Zac is just kind of in a weird spot. I hate to be annoying with these pings, but I also hate if my top laner died. That'd be even worse. Nope. If you go for another auto on the Jana, they'll trade their Q, and then if I eat Q, then I get Kaisa passive on me, and that's going to deal way more damage. I really need to aim the Qs to the side. We'll start autoing the melee minions so that the wave doesn't just crash against us. Really crazy heal from Kaylin onto the Zac. It's honestly not worth. John is gonna hold wave. Didn't see enemy team comp. I suppose Redemption's my best bet. I could also go Shirelius, but we'll see what happens. It's a lot of cloth armors on Silas. I have to cover mid like immediately. My Zac should see this too. Okay. Weird. We'll take it. So, I don't really have anything to do on the map other than collect chimes and then eat the wave bot lane. Rek'Sai won't be going for dragons. Actually, I could get this controller like pretty deep in his red side. This creates some variance, but I don't think I'll run into him. And then that ward can stay there for a long time. It's gonna be really lame if I run into Silas. Just gonna take this path, actually. Some stupid bard shit. Yeah. Yeah. Silas goes back mid. Has Seekers. Kaylin can just get pushed in until the end of time here. Do. Bit of an overkill in the top lane. Rek'Sai should be bot side. Just have to watch for a tunnel pop up. Okay, really nice how that goes to Caitlyn too. The enemy bot lane will probably just back. Really crazy how they're opting into this. Close. Kaylin recalling. I'll just take this wave and then recall. I really should have danger pinged the fuck out of that. I don't know what they were trying to do mid lane. Other than lose the game. Bunch of melee noobs. Yo, Caitlyn has a shutdown. Caitlyn has really good items now, so now it's like I can just stay in lane, especially given how my solo lanes are playing out. It can just be up to them to come help bot lane instead, so I can have my wards to give Nocturne a path through the red side, and then we can look to just take bot lane turret, because Kai'Sa is so weak. Nocturne, even looking topside is kind of annoying. So long as we have the basic wards there, it's pretty much enough. Oh, I shouldn't have even been in range to get a play. It sucks. Darkseid shows mid. Okay. So support won't have a flash for any objective fight. And since the fight happens mid lane, like I'm so fine to spin my ult there. Because the cooldown of it just becomes so not that important. Okay, so Sylas can't TP. Maybe Sylas could TP through Tribrush. Not for long. You can't roam bot lane. You can't TP bot lane. Give Caitlyn solo play. Close. Gonna reset, get wards. Dragon should be secured. Alright, so with the turret plates captured for the Caitlyn, I'm going to look to move topside and then assist with any fight that happens, because everything's looking pretty volatile on the top side right now. Timing of all of this really sucks. Let's shouldn't get the one. I still get it, whatever. Pick up the chimes in the top side. Nocturne died mid, like kills Caitlyn, and then it's like he has to bail solo. I can't really like, can't go to protect him. It's not gonna work out. And I think the higher EV play is just gank the Darius, given like how the map was, but I'd have to look at it again. gonna go Redemption since the enemy team dives so much. My Caitlyn's strong. Then Redemption helps against dive swap. I don't know why this guy's pushing so hard. Should have put a ward right there now that I think about it. You can stay top a couple waves and then just play it safe, and then swap for dragon. I can look for like one old top lane right now. Not even close, really. Yeah, whenever he's nearsighted, then that's where I should have looked. Okay, at least I eat the Nocturnal. Because the Nocturnal itself deals damage, but it looks like it wasn't enough. I bet Silas wins this. Yeah, just heals too much. Well, out of all this, it's 1 for 3 and then we get Dragon, but could have been a lot cleaner. We go for Locket second. Withstanding the burst is like all that really matters for me and the Caitlyn. And for my champions, like whatever I can provide the Caitlyn is going to be best in terms of itemization. That distance is insane. Oh, it's getting weird. That was the worst ult of my life. Maybe one day I'll be good, maybe one day. Maybe one day I will aim, maybe one day. Your team comp's kind of good at doing Baron. Looks like they're really looking for mid play. If I ult now, then it won't be up for Dragon, which feels really bad. Want to get a ward like over here for their bot lane? Oh, I get this Shin ult? You gotta be shitting me, man. Could have ulted that too. Oh. Yeah, there's just all sorts of blunders, man. Need to focus on my own champion play, really. I think I'm doing everything else fine. Absolutely fine. I could even like throw a couple blunders in there and it'd be fine, but it's like the way that I'm spinning my abilities and whatnot is really lacking the last couple of games at least. But then if I tunnel on like the champion abilities, then you really just go back to like day one shit and then you lose everything else for the most part. So maybe I just avoid that entirely and just play the game, really. I think that's the best play. We don't have to do anything for 4 minutes. Everyone's gonna go even. Silas will completely Andres, that makes him a bit stronger against the tanks. Other than that, the enemy's like really stuck on items. My Kaylin going for Death Stance is just bad, pretty much. Leandri's on Zac. Okay, if they collapse on Shin, then we can Baron easily. Ah, really bad Q. Huh, Silas is kind of just like a better Zac in a lot of ways. Oh, they win. Nice, Phantom Dancer, baby. Nice, Dragon at 130. It's looking good, I have Locket. It's easy peasy. How did all that start? I got too close to the Silas. I should have been positioned around here, but I just moved into the enemy too soon. It's kind of the bane of Bard if you move like that. If you move, you fucking wing it above the beat above. What, I can't take a drink of water? Little gamer tip. If you're ever actually playing where your APM's very high, you need to have your drink next to your left hand and then not have like a cap on it, so just have like a cup or something, so that whenever you go to take a drink, you don't have to take the cap off and then you have to take the cap off and then put it back on over and over again. Ah. Close. Worth a shot, I suppose, since Silas has Magi stacks. GG. Fire Dragon on Kaelin is so unplayable for the enemy. She can always just send out an ult and then like one target is really chunked. Okay, good. Ready to portal a lot of different ways. Ah, close. My next item would just be Shirelia's, I think. Easily one of my better ones. I could also go for Mikhail's, but their stuns are just so lax. But you Mikhail's like a knockup or something like that, or like a Silas E, and it does have a fucking huge impact, especially for like a Caitlyn. Just that my stats The stats offered for Mikhail are so bad. Five seconds, my ult. Close. I really messed up my Q there. I really should have just tried to aim instead of getting it off as fast as possible. You know, 40 seconds on all, we can actually end here. $15 seconds on Darius. Still. Seems kind of doable since they have no wave clear. Ah, that doesn't stun. Sucks. Okay, we have to leave. It's worth a shot though. Some things you can try to think about. No wave clear. I'm gonna start dealing a lot of damage myself too. Honestly, I could just go Leandri's, but I'll never get to it, so it's pretty shit. Control words are definitely worth. I wish I just went the Forbidden Idol so I'd have more CDR here. I have no clue what sums were used, Bob. I haven't time to single sum this game. I've been playing too many carries. Oh my god. Close. I placed a W on not myself, but it's whatever. We won the game. Alrighty, GG. I think I played this game okay. I played it fine. It was just really kind of just a hand test, a classic solo queue game. So not a whole lot of commentary, but I hope you enjoyed the match regardless. Alrighty. I do want to stick around to see how much damage Caitlyn dealt though. This guy played really well. Do. $39 big ones, baby. Look at Kai'Sa's damage. That's what we do. Zach dealing more damage than Kaisa. Leandri's is going insane though. Nice Val Leandri Spirit Visage Bramble. Jesus. It's a Zach fantasy. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Peace out.